the Deputy Prime Minister, Kudret Özersay. Thanks so much for joining us on the News Hour. First of all, how did you achieve this?
Well, I think we followed the basic principles of the crisis management. First of all, we were promptly reacting to these developments, and we put into effect the measures promptly on time. Secondly, we acted on the basis of the principle of proportionality. In other words, we took into consideration the developments and reacted in proportion to the developments, basically. We were calm. We were always cautiously optimistic. We were not in panic as the administration, and we gave the messages to the people that we have to be calm. One last important point was that in these type of situations, you should be able to revisit your decisions, and you should be able to show the necessary flexibility in revising your decisions. This is not something bad, as it is generally perceived in normal period administration. In the case of crisis management, you take a decision, but based on changing circumstances, you have to be ready to revisit your decision. These were the main principles we followed, and of course, we managed to get the support of the public opinion in general, and I think it was impossible to have this successful result without the support of the public in general. So we really appreciate the support and participation of the people in complying with the decisions we took.
And how is the nation getting back to a new normal, and has the curfew been lifted?
Yes, more or less. The partial curfew for the daytime, it was lifted, but the curfew after 9 o'clock at night until the morning, that will continue until the end of this month. But the new normal is not going to be put into effect immediately. We are acting on the basis of the gradual model, as was the case in other parts of the world. But according to the needs of our own country, we have to take into consideration our own circumstances, our own conditions. So far, we believe that we got the necessary support of the people, and so far so good. This doesn't mean that everything is over. We are cautiously optimistic, and taking into consideration the other parts of the world, I think it is possible to say that we are successful, and in that sense, we are very happy.
And on that point, what is the mood like for the people? How are they going about their lives? And do you fear a second wave at all?
There are such messages given by different persons, the different civil society organizations. I think it's good to have that type of critic coming from different circles. This makes you to be always ready. We have to be cautious always. This process has not been completed yet. That's for sure. We are an island state. It is true that we closed the air traffic and other access to the country in general. And in a way, we have a closed system. We are opening in a closed system for a while. But at one point, we will find ourselves in a position to get in touch with the rest of the world. In that sense, we have to be ready. We are upgrading our medical capacity as well. So this is, in general, what we are doing. Not giving up, but following the process.
Fantastic, and congratulations on that success. Kudret Özersay, Deputy Prime Minister of the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus. Thanks so much for joining us on TRT World.